The Silent Man _ Make Everything Flow in Your Favor audiobook, written by Ethan Hope, published by Wisdom Audiobooks. Introduction. In our fast-paced world, dominated by the unending clamor of voices competing for attention, there's an often overlooked but profoundly powerful force: silence. Picture a bustling city street at rush hour, where horns blare and people hurry along, each absorbed in their own busy lives. In stark contrast, think of the serene tranquility of a quiet park at dawn, where nature's subtle whispers fill the air as the world awakens slowly. In this juxtaposition lies the essence of this book, a guide to harnessing the transformative power of silence to master life's challenges. For young professionals striving to climb the corporate ladder and navigate the intricacies of workplace dynamics, silence is not a sign of passivity, but a strategic choice. Imagine standing amidst a chaotic scene in the office, phones ringing, keyboards clattering, voices overlapping, as deadlines loom large. Here, the silent leader sets themselves apart, listening intently and choosing words carefully. They gather insights from the noise, crafting strategies that others might miss in their haste to speak. This is the power of silence in action, enabling them to command respect and influence with a presence that resonates deeper than mere words. Similarly, this book speaks to those experiencing personal upheavals, whether grappling with turbulent relationships or transitioning through significant life changes. Silence offers refuge in these storms, providing a space to regain composure. Consider the heated argument with a loved one, emotions flaring uncontrollably. Within the eye of the storm, taking a step back into silence allows clarity to emerge. Therein lies the beauty of composure, staying grounded in chaos, transforming tension into understanding and conflict into opportunity for growth. It's about mastering the art of remaining calm, which results in making decisions with a clear head, ultimately leading to more harmonious resolutions. The magic of silence further unfolds in moments of solitude and reflection, where personal growth becomes possible. In today's world of perpetual connectivity, finding time for introspection may seem like a luxury. Yet envision yourself alone at dusk, the demands of the day receding into memories. In this quietude, you confront your true self, free from external pressures. Dreams once overshadowed by daily obligations resurface, reigniting passions you had forgotten. Through intentional reflection, paths forward become visible, guided by newfound insights that only silence can reveal. Throughout history, figures who embody the depth of silent strength have emerged as beacons of change and inspiration. Take Mahatma Gandhi, whose philosophy of nonviolence shaped nations. His silence was not mere abstention from speech, but a powerful message of resistance against tyranny. Gandhi proved to the world that courage and influence could stem from tranquility, igniting movements that resonate to this day. Modern professionals and individuals alike can draw parallels to his example in their own spheres, utilizing quiet confidence to effect positive change. Likewise, in the business realm, consider Warren Buffett, widely regarded as one of the greatest investors ever. Known for his patient, contemplative approach, he often allowed silence to ferment his thoughts before acting. Instead of rushing into decisions swayed by market turbulence, he embraced stillness to evaluate options critically. This methodical restraint has become legendary, illustrating how silence can lead to extraordinary success when wielded strategically. This book invites you to explore silence, not merely as the absence of sound, but as an active tool, a catalyst for empowerment. It integrates age-old wisdom with modern-day applications, offering practical advice to incorporate silence into everyday interactions and long-term goals. Whether you're engaging colleagues, nurturing personal growth, or seeking resilience amid life's uncertainties, silence holds the key to unlocking potential previously obscured by noise. The coming chapters delve deeper into actionable strategies that enable you to cultivate silence within yourself and your environment. You will learn how to apply these principles across various aspects of life, gaining skills to manage professional relationships with grace and navigate personal challenges with poise. The journey ahead promises not only enhanced career prospects and improved interpersonal connections, but also a pathway to enriched emotional well-being and heightened life satisfaction. As you progress, embrace silence as a companion rather than an adversary. In doing so, you align with a timeless truth. Sometimes, the most profound impact arises not from raising your voice, but from deepening your understanding. By developing an acute awareness of the undercurrents shaping your experiences, you gain mastery over your own narrative, defining success on your terms. Thus, embark on this transformative voyage, ready to unfold layers of silence that empower you to stand out in the crowd and remain anchored amid life's inevitable shifts. Embrace the quiet confidence that comes from within, setting yourself apart as a beacon of composed strength in a world yearning for more thoughtful leadership and compassionate connection. As we journey together through the pages of this book, prepare to discover the untapped power of silence, your ultimate ally in thriving through the noise and chaos. Chapter 1. The Power of Silence. Silence is a powerful tool that, although often overlooked in our fast-paced world, has significant implications for how we communicate and interact with others. Its presence, or the deliberate choice to remain silent, can influence conversations and interactions more than we might anticipate. This chapter delves into the multifaceted impact of silence across various environments, highlighting its capacity to foster dialogue, encourage reflection, and build connections. As you explore the power held by silence, consider its strategic application in everyday life. From professional settings where it commands attention to personal scenarios, where it nurtures deeper understanding. Throughout this exploration, you will discover how silence serves as a bridge between words, amplifying nonverbal communication and enhancing the listener's experience. The chapter brings to light practical strategies for integrating silence into your interactions, demonstrating its potential to offer clarity and insight. By examining different contexts and cultural interpretations, you'll gain insights into harnessing silence effectively, whether to strengthen workplace relationships, manage personal transitions, or foster personal growth. Get ready to uncover the subtleties of silence, an underappreciated yet transformative aspect of communication that holds the key to more meaningful and impactful exchanges. Understanding silence as a tool for influence. Silence is an underestimated tool of influence that holds immense power, especially in today's fast-paced world, where constant chatter often drowns out meaningful communication. The quiet presence of silence itself can command attention in ways words sometimes cannot. In many situations, people who remain silent project an aura of confidence and thoughtfulness. They invite others to pay closer attention, wondering about the unspoken thoughts lurking beneath their calm demeanor. Silence, as a strategic tool, transcends words and captures the essence of introspection and composure, making it a compelling force when utilized wisely. In conversations, the use of strategic pauses can greatly impact the outcome of an interaction. These deliberate silences emphasize important messages, granting them the weight they deserve. Imagine a negotiation scenario. By pausing after a significant proposal or statement, individuals allow their message to linger in the listener's mind, encouraging reflection and consideration. This technique helps to highlight critical points and invites others to engage more deeply with the conversation's content. Such pauses can transform ordinary exchanges into dialogues of significance, amplifying the effectiveness of communication. Furthermore, silence magnifies nonverbal cues, enhancing the depth of interaction through subtle gestures. Our facial expressions, body language, and even eye contact become more pronounced in moments of quietude. Nonverbal signals take on heightened importance, conveying empathy, understanding, and engagement without needing spoken words. For instance, maintaining consistent eye contact during a moment of silence can communicate attentiveness and sincerity, reinforcing trust and connection between individuals. In this way, silence becomes a canvas upon which nonverbal communication paints a vivid picture, bridging gaps that words may fail to cover. Offering silence also provides others the necessary space to express themselves, fostering empowerment and rapport. When one participant in a conversation chooses to listen instead of speak, it offers the other person a chance to share their thoughts fully, without interruption. This exchange creates an environment where everyone feels heard and understood, building trust and strengthening relationships. Furthermore, by allowing silence, individuals demonstrate respect and validation for the speaker's perspective, which can cultivate a sense of mutual respect and camaraderie, essential elements for sustaining healthy and constructive interactions. However, it's crucial to use silence appropriately, ensuring it is perceived positively rather than negatively. Positive silence constructively moves conversations forward, signaling transitions or providing thoughtful conclusions to verbal exchanges. On the flip side, negative silence can shut down dialogue or unintentionally convey hostility, commonly known as the silent treatment. It is vital to distinguish between these forms of silence to maintain harmonious relationships and avoid misunderstandings. This nuanced approach to silence requires awareness of cultural differences, as interpretations of silence vary across cultures. In some contexts, silence may signify respect and attentiveness, while in others, it could be seen as disinterest or unwillingness to engage. Thus, understanding the perceptions and expectations surrounding silence within different cultural frameworks is paramount for effective communication in diverse settings. Employing silence strategically while being mindful of context and audience is key to harnessing its full potential as an influential tool. By integrating silence into our communication toolkit, we open avenues for deeper connection and understanding. The ability to wield silence effectively aligns with personal development goals and professional advancement strategies. For young professionals aiming to navigate workplace dynamics with confidence, mastering the art of silence can set them apart, demonstrating poise and strategic thinking. Similarly, individuals facing personal challenges can find solace in silence, using it as a means to maintain composure and clarity amidst life's transitions. The psychological benefits of choosing quiet over noise. Silence is often underestimated in our fast-paced world, where noise and constant communication dominate. However, embracing silence offers significant psychological advantages that can enhance interpersonal effectiveness. By understanding the power of silence, we can unlock mental clarity, reduce stress, cultivate self-reflection, and maintain personal boundaries effectively. Silence fosters mental clarity by minimizing distractions and promoting deeper thinking and creativity. In a world cluttered with information and constant chatter, finding moments of quiet allows the mind to reset and focus. For young professionals navigating workplace dynamics, this can be especially useful. When you embrace silence, you give yourself the room to think more deeply, which can lead to more innovative ideas and solutions. Having regular periods of silence, such as during a morning meditation or simply sitting quietly, helps clear mental clutter, offering a fresh perspective on problems. Moreover, silence can serve as a potent tool for stress relief. The absence of noise provides a calming effect on emotional health, helping individuals find balance in hectic environments. Silence, in its essence, slows down the mind's racing thoughts, helping to regulate stress levels. This soothing quality is not only beneficial for one's emotional well-being, but also plays a vital role in maintaining healthy relationships. When overwhelmed, taking a moment of silence can help prevent knee-jerk reactions and allow time for thoughtful responses. Enhanced self-reflection is another significant benefit of embracing silence. When surrounded by quiet, individuals are given the opportunity to turn inward and engage in meaningful introspection. This process promotes personal growth and insight for change, enabling people to understand their emotions, motivations, and desires more clearly. For those going through life transitions or relationship challenges, self-reflection facilitated by silence can be a powerful catalyst for change. It offers the chance to examine past decisions and learn from them, shaping a more thoughtful path forward. Furthermore, silence plays a crucial role in setting and maintaining personal boundaries. In our busy lives, it's easy to become overwhelmed by demands from others, be it from family, friends, or colleagues. Silence allows us to step back and prioritize what's truly important, filtering out unnecessary distractions and engagements. By doing so, individuals can conserve their energy and focus on nurturing relationships and tasks that align with their core values. For those seeking to stand out in professional settings or manage personal relationships more effectively, utilizing silence as a boundary-setting tool is essential. Creating space for others through silence is equally important. Often, interactions are dominated by those who speak the most, leaving quieter voices unheard. By intentionally adopting silence, we encourage others to share their perspectives and insights. This practice not only enriches conversations, but also strengthens relationships by fostering mutual respect and understanding. In professional environments, allowing colleagues to voice their opinions without interruption can lead to more collaborative and productive teamwork. Similarly, in personal interactions, giving someone the space to express themselves can deepen bonds and trust. Cultivating the habit of silence doesn't require drastic changes. Small steps such as dedicating a few minutes each day to sit in silence, or pausing before responding in conversations, can have profound effects. Practicing mindfulness and breathing exercises are other effective methods to integrate silence into daily routines. These practices help train the mind to appreciate and value silence, making it a natural part of one's life. For young professionals and individuals facing personal challenges, embracing silence can be transformative. It equips them with the tools needed to navigate interpersonal relationships with greater confidence and composure. Rather than seeing silence as an absence of communication, it should be viewed as a strategic tool that enhances connection and understanding. By leveraging the psychological benefits of silence, one can achieve greater clarity, emotional resilience, and personal development. This chapter has delved into the transformational power of silence as an influential tool in various environments, highlighting how its thoughtful application can bring clarity and impact across personal and professional interactions. By understanding silence, not just as the absence of sound, but as a strategic element within communication, it can amplify important messages, enhance nonverbal cues, and foster meaningful connections. Whether used during negotiations to emphasize key points or in everyday conversations to convey thoughtfulness and sincerity, silence proves its worth by facilitating deeper engagement and introspection. For young professionals eager to assert themselves at work, or individuals navigating personal challenges, embracing the subtle strength of silence offers a path to improved connections and self-awareness. Recognizing cultural nuances and practicing mindful pauses can help maintain harmony, allowing us to approach interactions with confidence and empathy. As we integrate silence into our communication strategies, we open up space for others while simultaneously cultivating our own mental clarity and emotional resilience. In doing so, silence becomes more than a tool. It becomes a means for personal growth and a bridge to more meaningful relationships. Chapter 2. Harnessing Inner Strength. Harnessing inner strength involves developing resilience through silence and self-control, a concept that invites reflection on our personal capabilities. It prompts us to examine how we manage and respond to life's pressures and challenges. In today's hectic world, an increasing emphasis is placed on external validation, and the fast pace of life often leaves little room for introspection. Yet this chapter encourages you to pause, suggesting that real strength and resilience come from within and can be cultivated by fostering calmness and self-discipline. This journey may resonate with young professionals eager to sharpen their career success strategies, individuals facing personal challenges, seeking composure, or anyone intrigued by the pursuit of personal development. This chapter delves deeply into the interplay between silence, self-control, and resilience, beginning with techniques that cultivate inner peace amidst life's chaos. You will explore methods like mindful breathing and meditation, which serve as tools to access tranquility and enhance self-awareness. The importance of gratitude journaling and time spent in nature will be underscored, offering pathways to transform stress into appreciation and reconnect with one's true self. As the discussion unfolds, you will discover approaches to balance assertiveness with restraint in communication, key for maintaining respectful interactions and healthy boundaries. Strategic pauses and self-reflection techniques will be presented as means to manage emotional responses constructively. Ultimately, the chapter aims to equip you with practical strategies that not only build inner strength, but also enrich your ability to navigate both professional dynamics and personal transitions with grace and assurance. Techniques to cultivate inner peace. To cultivate tranquility in our fast-paced lives, it's essential to explore strategies that harness the mind's potential for calm and clarity. Mindful breathing emerges as a foundational tool in this quest for inner peace. By directing attention to each breath, we can access a serene state of mind that provides immediate relief from stress. Breathing deeply and consciously serves as an entry point to manage emotional responses effectively. In moments of tension or anxiety, returning focus to the natural rhythm of your breath can interrupt spiraling thoughts, granting clarity and calmness. A simple guideline for this practice is to find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take slow, deliberate breaths, focusing on the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. Doing this regularly can ground you in the present moment, making it easier to handle life's challenges with equanimity. Meditation practices further enhance this journey toward tranquility by deepening self-awareness. Engaging in meditation allows you to create a mental pause in the chaos, acting as an anchor in turbulent times. The intentional act of sitting quietly with your thoughts fosters an environment where deliberate action becomes possible. Through meditation, you gain insight into your habitual patterns and reactions, enabling you to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. Set aside a few minutes daily to sit in silence. Observe your thoughts without judgment, and focus on sensations like breathing or the hum of ambient sounds. Over time, these sessions can build resilience, so when challenges arise, you meet them with composed mindfulness instead of reactive behavior. In tandem with meditation, gratitude journaling offers a powerful means of transforming stress into appreciation. This practice involves regularly recording things you are thankful for, which shifts your attention away from negative emotions. By documenting positive experiences, big or small, you create a tangible record of personal achievements and strengths. Reflecting on these entries during tough times can remind you of your resilience and capabilities. Start a journal by setting aside a few minutes each day to note down 3 things that evoked gratitude. Consistency in this practice helps reinforce a habit of recognizing and valuing positivity in your life, ultimately enhancing your sense of well-being and fostering a resilient mindset. The tranquility found in gratitude journaling is complemented by immersion in nature, providing another layer of introspection and mental wellness. Spending time outdoors offers a meditative environment free from the clamor of modern life. Nature's inherent beauty and serenity have been shown to reduce stress levels and promote a reflective state of mind. Walking through a park or hiking in the woods encourages you to disconnect from digital distractions and reconnect with the world around you. The sights, sounds, and scents of nature act as a balm for the soul, allowing you to engage in contemplative thought effortlessly. A stroll during lunch breaks or a weekly visit to a nearby green space can form part of a routine that supports mental well-being and tranquil reflection. To weave these strategies seamlessly into your daily life, it's important to remember that transformation doesn't occur overnight. Begin by integrating mindful breathing exercises into your morning routine, perhaps starting with a 5-minute session before the hustle and bustle of the day takes over. Gradually introduce meditation, by setting aside dedicated time each evening to unwind and reflect. As you become more comfortable, expand the duration of your practice, tailoring it to fit your schedule and needs. Likewise, establish a specific time each day for gratitude journaling, perhaps before bed, to capture thoughts and reflections from the day. Write about experiences and interactions that sparked joy or appreciation, noting any progress made toward personal goals. Over time, this journal becomes a source of inspiration and strength, reminding you of the positives amid adversity. Consider revisiting entries occasionally to observe growth and reaffirm personal values. Nature immersion can be approached flexibly. Use weekends or days off to explore local parks, gardens, or even beaches if available. Engage all your senses during these outings. Listen to the rustle of leaves, feel the texture of tree bark, and savor the scent of earth after rain. These multisensory experiences anchor you to the present moment, dissolving worries about the past or future. Incorporating such natural escapes into your life builds a sustainable refuge of calm, accessible anytime you need respite. As you embrace these strategies for developing tranquility, acknowledge that setbacks may occur. Life's unpredictability can disrupt routines or challenge resolve, but perseverance is key. Approach each practice with a gentle, patient attitude, knowing that consistency and dedication will yield profound benefits. Celebrate small victories along the way, such as noticing reduced stress levels or an increased ability to remain composed during difficult situations. These achievements signify progress and serve as motivation to continue your journey toward enduring peace and resilience. Balancing assertiveness with restraint. In the journey to harnessing inner strength, a crucial aspect involves maintaining a delicate balance between expression and self-restraint. This is pivotal for personal growth and building resilient relationships in both professional and personal spheres. Recognizing one's personal boundaries is the first step toward this equilibrium. Boundaries are essentially the lines that delineate where your comfort begins and ends, clarifying expectations and interactions with others. Establishing these boundaries enables respectful communication and interaction frameworks, reaffirming your self-worth and creating a ripple effect of respect from others. For many young professionals navigating complex workplace dynamics, understanding and asserting these boundaries can prevent the feeling of becoming overwhelmed or undervalued. Imagine being at work where tasks continually pile up without regard for your capacity. Here, clearly stating limits helps manage workloads effectively while boosting self-worth. For individuals facing personal challenges, such as relationship issues, setting boundaries ensures that their needs and well-being are not overshadowed by external pressures or demands. Assertive communication skills are the next pillar in balancing expression and self-restraint. Unlike aggressive or passive communication styles, assertiveness allows for open dialogue infused with empathy and mutual respect. It's the art of expressing oneself honestly and respectfully without diminishing another's perspective. For instance, when negotiating deadlines with colleagues, assertive communication ensures your workload is manageable without alienating team members. Using statements such as, "I feel overwhelmed with the current timeline," places focus on your feelings, avoiding blame. This fosters a culture of openness and compromise essential for effective collaboration, whether at work or in personal settings. Taking a strategic pause forms another powerful technique in maintaining this balance. In moments of heated discussions or emotional confrontations, allowing yourself a brief period to collect thoughts before responding can lead to more constructive dialogues. A pause does not signify indecision. Rather, it demonstrates mindfulness in choosing words carefully. This practice encourages deeper listening and helps de-escalate potentially tense situations, turning them into opportunities for understanding and resolution. For example, during a disagreement with a partner, pausing before reacting emotionally can pave the way for more thoughtful exchanges and better outcomes. Self-reflection techniques further enhance this journey by helping identify emotional triggers. By acknowledging what causes stress or discomfort, you can proactively adjust your reactions. Journaling is one effective self-reflection tool where daily entries about emotions and experiences help uncover patterns and emotional trigger points over time. Such introspection not only aids in personal awareness, but also leads to improved relationship management. When aware of one's triggers, it becomes easier to communicate needs without letting emotions overpower judgment. Consider the scenario of a professional overwhelmed by criticism at work. Through self-reflection, they may realize that past experiences have heightened sensitivity to critique, prompting a defensive attitude. Recognizing this allows them to approach feedback sessions calmly, using the insights gained to set clear boundaries on acceptable feedback tones, and seeking constructive conversations instead. Guidelines accompanying these practices provide practical pathways for implementation. Begin by defining personal boundaries through reflection. Consider what feels comfortable and what doesn't. In assertive communication, practice direct yet respectful language, ensuring clarity without aggression. During strategic pauses, integrate breathing exercises as a method to calm and reset before engaging in further dialogue. These strategies collectively guide individuals in navigating life's complexities with greater poise and confidence. Whether dealing with a demanding boss, a difficult family member, or a challenging life transition, the ability to express oneself while exercising restraint can transform interactions and relationships. This chapter has delved into powerful techniques for fostering inner tranquility and resilience, emphasizing the importance of mindful breathing, meditation, gratitude journaling, and nature immersion. These practices work together to help you find calm amidst life's chaos and maintain a balanced state of mind. By regularly engaging in mindful breathing, you can achieve immediate stress relief, while meditation offers deeper self-awareness, aiding thoughtful responses over impulsive reactions. Gratitude journaling shifts focus from negativity to appreciation, reinforcing a positive outlook and personal strengths. Spending time in nature complements these practices, offering a serene environment to rejuvenate your mind and foster introspection. As you incorporate these strategies into your routine, remember that progress takes time and patience. Start by integrating small changes, like taking moments each day for focused breathing, or jotting down daily gratitudes. Gradually expand these practices according to your comfort and schedule. Embrace the setbacks as learning opportunities, staying gentle with yourself throughout this journey. By finding balance between assertiveness and restraint, and honing communication skills, you'll be equipped to handle challenges both at work and in personal life. Celebrate every step forward in developing resilience and peace. Knowing these achievements enhance your capabilities and emotional well-being. Chapter 3. Silence in Strategic Thinking. Utilizing silence in strategic thinking is an often overlooked skill that can profoundly enhance decision-making processes. It may seem counterintuitive in a world constantly urging for rapid responses and immediate action. Yet silence offers a powerful tool for clarity and insight. By intentionally engaging in silent reflection, individuals can shift their focus inward, allowing them to assess situations from multiple angles without the interference of external pressures or distractions. This practice cultivates a space where thoughtful consideration replaces impulsive reactions, ultimately leading to more calculated and informed choices. Embracing this silent pause doesn't mean avoiding decisions. Instead, it's about preparing oneself mentally to address challenges with calmness and clarity, fostering a deeper understanding of potential consequences. In this chapter, the reader will explore how embracing silence contributes to enhanced mindfulness in strategic planning and decision-making. As we delve into the benefits of silence, we'll examine how it acts as a buffer to regulate emotions and curb impulsivity, providing a foundation for logical and reasoned actions. The discussion will highlight methods for incorporating strategic pauses, showing how these moments help uncover critical details that might otherwise be missed amidst the chaos of modern life. Through various examples and insights, the chapter navigates how silence aids in dissecting complex scenarios fully, considering all aspects at play. Additionally, the text considers how this mindful approach supports personal and professional growth by encouraging introspection and self-awareness, which are key to thriving in both workplace dynamics and personal challenges. By applying these strategies, readers can learn to harness the power of silence, enhancing their ability to make well-considered decisions that align with long-term goals and foster greater resilience against stress and uncertainty. Employing patience and avoiding impulsive decisions. In the realm of strategic thinking, patience nurtured by silence emerges as a powerful ally in enhancing decision-making processes. Silence provides a fertile ground where deliberate reflection can take root, allowing us to assess situations with greater clarity and insight. This approach, rooted in mindful contemplation, helps distinguish between actions that require immediate response and those that benefit from deeper reflection. By taking a step back and embracing silence, individuals can develop a more comprehensive understanding of potential consequences, leading to decisions that are more calculated and informed. One of the key advantages of incorporating patience through silence is the ability to recognize that not every decision demands instant action. In today's fast-paced world, there is often an implicit pressure to respond quickly, but this urgency can cloud judgment. Instead, by allowing ourselves a moment of pause, we gain the opportunity to weigh options carefully. This reflective silence enables us to dissect the scenario fully, considering all variables at play, rather than rushing into hasty conclusions. By slowing down, we open the door to insights that could be missed in a hurried decision-making process. The concept of strategic pauses highlights the value of temporarily stepping back to uncover critical details that might otherwise go unnoticed. Often, when faced with complex problems, the pressure to act swiftly can blind us to essential factors that could influence the outcome. By adopting a practice of pausing, leaders and decision-makers give themselves the space needed to delve into these intricacies. This pause allows for a more thorough examination of facts, data, and context, ultimately leading to more informed and effective strategies. Strategic pauses provide the breathing room necessary for a comprehensive evaluation, reducing the risk of oversight. Moreover, practicing deliberate reflection within a silent framework supports emotional regulation and curbs impulsivity. In high-stakes environments, emotions can run high, leading to rash decisions driven by stress or anxiety. Silence acts as a buffer, creating a calm environment where emotions can be considered without the noise of external pressures. This reflective stillness helps individuals reconnect with their inner thoughts and feelings, fostering self-awareness and better control over emotional responses. As a result, decision-making becomes a measured process, grounded in logic and reason rather than reactive impulses. Delving further, establishing a systematic approach to decision-making through silent contemplation fosters thoughtful outcomes. Developing a habit of retreating into silence when faced with important choices equips individuals with a tool to mitigate reactive responses. Silent contemplation is not about avoiding decisions, but preparing the mind to engage with them from a place of calm and clarity. By silencing the chaos of external stimuli, we create a mental space to weigh options thoughtfully, examine consequences, and explore alternatives. This structured approach encourages resilience against knee-jerk reactions and builds a foundation for decisions that are both strategic and robust. Creating a strategic pause, therefore, becomes an integral practice. It involves consciously setting aside time and space to reflect, devoid of distractions, enabling thoughts to percolate and mature. This not only aids in discovering overlooked details, but also enriches our understanding of the broader picture. While the temptation might be to act swiftly, the discipline of pausing ensures that decisions emerge from a well-considered place, aligning with long-term goals and mitigating unintended repercussions. By embedding patience into decision-making processes, individuals empower themselves to make choices that are not just efficient, but also sustainable. This shift from impulsive to deliberate action enhances one's ability to navigate complexities with poise and confidence. For young professionals seeking career advancement, or individuals navigating personal challenges, mastering the art of silence offers a competitive edge. It cultivates an aura of composure and thoughtfulness that resonates in professional settings, fostering respect and trust among peers and superiors alike. Incorporating silence does not imply passivity, but an active engagement in thoughtful consideration. It is this mindful engagement that breeds stronger decision-making capabilities. By recognizing the power of silence, we learn to listen to not only external inputs, but also internal cues, blending intuition with rationale. The balance between thoughtful pauses and decisive action becomes a hallmark of effective leadership and personal growth. Leveraging stillness for creative problem-solving. Silence and stillness often go overlooked in our fast-paced world, yet they hold the key to unlocking creativity and fostering innovative solutions in problem-solving scenarios. In strategic thinking, where clarity and innovation are of utmost importance, deliberately embracing silence can lead to transformative results. Calm environments devoid of distractions allow thoughts to flow freely, leading to unique insights and inspirations. When surrounded by noise, be it literal sound or mental clutter, our minds struggle to process information and generate new ideas. Silence removes these barriers, offering a blank canvas upon which creativity can flourish. Numerous studies suggest that quiet contemplation enhances focus, learning, and insight. As concentration improves, so does our ability to establish new neural connections, making room for deeper insights and original thoughts when solving complex problems. Setting aside time for quiet brainstorming sessions is essential for developing a creative thought process. In today's bustling environment, finding moments of tranquility may seem like a luxury, but intentionally carving out periods of silence fosters an atmosphere conducive to innovation. These dedicated silent intervals offer a respite from constant stimuli, allowing the mind to wander and explore previously untapped avenues. Structured quiet periods can be compared to meditation sessions, where focusing inward sharpens long-term memory retention and facilitates creative ideation. For those navigating workplace dynamics or seeking personal growth, integrating silence into daily routines is a powerful strategy. A young professional looking to advance their career can benefit from allocating moments each day to reflect quietly, cultivating a mindful approach to problem solving. This practice encourages introspection and self-reflection, refining one's ability to make informed decisions rooted in thoughtful deliberation rather than reactive impulses. In group settings, embracing silence encourages thoughtful contributions, enhances collaboration, and supports idea generation. Too often, discussions in meetings become dominated by the loudest voices, leaving valuable perspectives unheard. By implementing structured quiet intervals during collaborative sessions, individuals are encouraged to consider their thoughts more thoroughly before sharing them. This pause allows team members to listen without interruption, ensuring that all contributions are valued and considered. Utilizing silence as a tool in group brainstorming sessions not only levels the playing field, but also promotes deeper understanding and respect among participants. The absence of immediate responses reduces pressure and creates space for diverse viewpoints to coexist, ultimately leading to richer, more innovative solutions. Groups willing to adopt this method demonstrate greater synergy and develop solutions that are in tune with collective needs and aspirations. Evaluating solutions through a silent lens encourages systematic approaches that reduce chaos and overthinking, improving clarity and decision assessment. When we rely solely on intuitive or spontaneous judgments, we risk overlooking critical aspects of a situation. However, applying silence as a filter for evaluation allows for more rigorous analysis. By stepping back from the noise and reflecting quietly, individuals refine their capacity for discernment, recognizing patterns and potential outcomes with increased accuracy. For instance, Professionals experiencing relationship issues or life transitions can employ silent reflection to navigate challenges with greater composure. This deliberate pause offers time to weigh options carefully, avoiding hasty conclusions that may stem from emotional reactions. Similarly, those interested in personal development can use this approach to improve mindfulness and emotional resilience. Embracing stillness fosters a sense of inner peace that empowers individuals to face life's complexities with clarity and intentionality. Creating a personal action plan around silence can further enhance its impact. Set aside specific times each week dedicated to uninterrupted contemplation, ensuring these moments become integral to your routine. Developing a system for evaluating decisions through silent contemplation helps mitigate reactive responses and promotes thoughtful outcomes. Embracing silence doesn't just eliminate distractions. It nurtures a mindset poised for creativity. Regular practice cultivates skills such as patience, attentiveness, and empathy, qualities crucial for both personal and professional growth. By prioritizing quietude amid the clamor of daily life, individuals unlock their potential for innovative thinking and strategic excellence. Throughout this chapter, we've explored how silence can serve as a transformative tool in strategic planning and decision-making. By integrating silence, individuals gain the clarity needed to carefully assess situations and make informed choices. In a world driven by urgency, adopting patience allows for thoughtful reflection, reducing impulsivity, and fostering better judgment. This mindful approach helps differentiate between decisions that require immediate action and those that benefit from deeper consideration, ultimately leading to more calculated and efficient outcomes. For young professionals focused on career growth and individuals navigating personal challenges, silence offers a path to enhance both professional and personal effectiveness. Cultivating silence empowers individuals to reconnect with their inner thoughts, promoting emotional resilience and mindfulness. By allowing ideas to mature during moments of quiet contemplation, one can unlock creative solutions and innovative strategies. This practice nurtures a mindset ready to embrace complexities with confidence and composure, paving the way for thoughtful decision-making rooted in clarity and intent. Chapter 4. Quiet confidence in relationships. Quiet confidence in relationships involves navigating interpersonal dynamics with a sense of silent assurance. This approach emphasizes the subtle power of nonverbal cues as a means to connect with others, fostering trust and understanding without the need for loud proclamations or aggressive behavior. In today's intricate social landscapes, where distractions abound and words are often misinterpreted, many are rediscovering the profound impact that silence and composure can have on interactions. Whether it's the steady gaze of eye contact during a conversation or the open posture that invites dialogue, these elements play a crucial role in how relationships are formed and sustained. For the modern individual, mastering this quiet strength requires patience and awareness of one's own internal states, while being attuned to the unspoken language of those around them. In this chapter, readers will delve into the nuanced art of building trust through nonverbal communication, learning how subtle actions speak volumes where words sometimes fail. The exploration includes understanding how eye contact can establish sincerity and dependability in both personal and professional contexts. Alongside eye contact, adopting open body language is emphasized as a method to enhance receptivity and empathy, creating environments conducive to genuine connections. Furthermore, the chapter discusses how strategic pausing in conversations signals confidence, allowing for thoughtful engagement rather than hasty replies. Readers will also discover the pivotal role silence plays during conflicts, offering strategies to maintain calm integrity and invite collaborative resolution. Through practicing these techniques, individuals can transform their interactions, viewing challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and deeper connection. As such, this examination into silent assurance provides valuable insights for anyone seeking to influence their relationships positively, whether in the workplace or personal life. Building trust and handling conflicts through silence. In today's fast-paced world, the power of nonverbal communication often goes unnoticed, yet it plays a crucial role in building and maintaining relationships. Understanding how subtle signals like eye contact and body language impact our interactions can provide a foundation for trust and effective conflict resolution. At the heart of silent assurance is eye contact. It acts as a bridge, connecting individuals on an emotional level. When you meet someone's gaze directly, it conveys sincerity and dependability. This simple act can establish a strong initial connection, setting the stage for mutual respect. For example, when a colleague shares a new idea or a partner expresses a concern, responding with maintained eye contact demonstrates genuine interest and reinforces their sense of value. Studies suggest that people who frequently use eye contact are perceived as more trustworthy. Therefore, integrating this practice into both personal and professional settings lays groundwork for sustained relationships. Complementing eye contact, open body language further enhances receptivity and empathy. Consider a meeting scenario. A manager engages with team members while keeping arms uncrossed and posture relaxed. This openness signals active listening and willingness to engage. Such body language suggests, "I am here and I am approachable." Conversely, closed-off gestures, like crossing arms, might unintentionally convey defensiveness or disinterest, distancing others. Open body language fosters an inviting atmosphere where ideas flow freely, enabling constructive dialogue and collaboration. By consistently practicing these gestures, one communicates accessibility and support, encouraging deeper connections. Pausing is another powerful tool, often underestimated in conversations. A well-timed pause allows reflections on points discussed, signaling confidence and composure. In conversations, silence shouldn't be feared, but embraced. It provides a moment to gather thoughts before responding thoughtfully. This technique can encourage counterparts to express themselves openly, knowing their words are met with contemplation rather than immediate judgment. Pauses can also prevent miscommunication by allowing the time to process complex information, ensuring responses are measured and relevant. Silence plays an even more critical role during conflicts. Remaining calm in heated moments demands emotional resilience, but offers substantial rewards. Maintaining serenity diffuses tension, discouraging reactive confrontations. Picture two colleagues disagreeing over project details. One stays composed, listens attentively, and acknowledges the other's viewpoint without interruption. This demeanor not only prevents escalation, but also models behavior that invites the other party to do the same, laying groundwork for constructive resolution. Calmness in conflicts extends beyond self-control. It also involves adopting a perspective of understanding. While maintaining external peace, strive internally to view disputes from the other's angle. This mindset helps craft responses rooted in empathy, promoting solutions over stalemates. Engaging calmly encourages intellectual debate, transforming conflicts into opportunities for growth and collaboration. Instead of viewing disputes as battles to win, approach them as puzzles to solve together. For those keen on cultivating quiet confidence through nonverbal cues, several guidelines aid the journey. Building trust through eye contact requires consistent practice. Begin in low-stakes environments, gradually increasing duration and intensity in more challenging situations. Make it a natural part of your interactions, whether greeting acquaintances or discussing major projects. Creating habits around eye contact not only strengthens connections, but also boosts self-assurance, making you a more compelling presence in any room. Similarly, refining body language demands awareness and introspection. Notice how shifts in posture affect interactions. Experiment with different stances, open arms, relaxed shoulders, and observe corresponding changes in others' receptiveness. Adjust accordingly to align nonverbal cues with verbal intents. The congruence of messages fosters rapport and fortifies trust, enhancing both personal and group dynamics. During conflicts, maintaining calm integrity requires conscious effort and patience. Anticipate triggers that could provoke unintentional reactions. Developing strategies to manage stress, like deep breathing or mental reframing techniques, equips you to respond instead of react. Practicing these skills consistently integrates them into your communicative repertoire, preparing you for high-pressure scenarios where they matter most. The art of listening as a relationship enhancer. Effective listening is an essential skill that profoundly impacts relationships, guiding individuals to engage more thoughtfully and meaningfully. At the heart of this practice lies the concept of active listening, a valuable tool in enhancing interpersonal connections. Active listening is far more than simply hearing words. It involves engaging with the speaker through various cues that demonstrate genuine interest. Nodding and using affirmations such as, "I understand," or "That's interesting," can signal to the speaker that their message is being received and valued. This form of engagement fosters a sense of validation and acknowledgement for the speaker, reinforcing their importance in the interaction. When individuals feel heard, they are more likely to share openly, strengthening the bond between speaker and listener. In relationships, misunderstandings are common, often arising from miscommunications and unspoken assumptions. Reflective listening serves as an effective strategy to bridge these gaps. By echoing back what has been said, listeners can clarify intentions and ensure that the message is accurately understood. For instance, statements like, "What I hear you saying is," or "It sounds like you're feeling," can help confirm the speaker's message and reduce the potential for confusion. This technique signals to the speaker that their perspective is both acknowledged and valued, thereby creating a platform for clear and open dialogue. Moving beyond mere response to focus on understanding is another crucial element in nurturing empathetic interactions. Often, conversations become competitions to be heard, rather than efforts to truly comprehend one another. By prioritizing understanding over responding, individuals cultivate a culture of empathy within their interactions. This approach requires patience and the willingness to pause and reflect before offering a response, allowing the speaker's emotions and perspectives to be grasped fully. Such depth of understanding helps foster stronger, more resilient relationships built on mutual respect and trust. A significant aspect of effective listening is adopting a non-judgmental stance. When participants enter conversations free of preconceived notions or biases, it encourages honesty and openness. This creates a safe space where vulnerability can be expressed without fear of ridicule or dismissal. Listening without judgment also means refraining from interrupting or interjecting one's opinions until the speaker has finished sharing. When individuals feel confident that their views will be heard and considered fairly, they are more inclined to express themselves openly and honestly, enriching the quality of interaction. The art of listening as a power move extends beyond personal relationships and proves invaluable in professional settings as well. Active listening, specifically, holds immense power in workplace dynamics, fostering collaborative environments and enhancing team productivity. For young professionals eager to navigate workplace challenges, mastering active listening can significantly elevate their influence and confidence. Employing nodding and affirmations during meetings not only demonstrates attentiveness, but also positions individuals as receptive and engaged team members. For those undergoing personal challenges or transitions, maintaining composure and clarity in decision-making is paramount. Here, reflective listening becomes especially beneficial. By revisiting key points shared by peers or mentors, individuals can process advice and insights more effectively, aligning them with their own goals and values. This reflective practice enables individuals to approach decisions with a comprehensive understanding, minimizing the risk of impulsive actions driven by misunderstanding. Creating a safe space through non-judgmental listening is equally important in professional environments. In scenarios where feedback or critique is shared, fostering a non-confrontational atmosphere encourages constructive exchanges. Allowing colleagues to voice concerns without fear of retribution or disregard promotes a culture of trust and mutual growth. Non-judgmental listening allows all parties involved to explore different perspectives, leading to innovative solutions and more harmonious working relationships. Listeners must remind themselves that communication extends beyond verbal expressions. Nonverbal cues also play a significant role. Maintaining eye contact and employing open body language signal receptivity and sincerity. These subtle gestures convey that the listener is fully present and engaged, helping to establish a deeper connection with the speaker. Ensuring that distractions, such as electronic devices, are minimized, further reinforces the listener's dedication to the conversation, amplifying the effectiveness of active and reflective listening techniques. To harness the potential of effective listening, individuals should strive to integrate these practices into their daily lives. It requires deliberate effort and a conscious shift in mindset, prioritizing the speaker's message over one's internal responses. By doing so, individuals can build bridges of understanding that transcend mere words, forming connections that withstand the tests of time and circumstance. As we draw this chapter to a close, it's evident that mastering nonverbal communication is a powerful tool in both personal and professional settings. By recognizing the importance of silent gestures, such as eye contact and open body language, individuals can effectively build trust and handle conflicts with calm assurance. These subtle cues form a silent, yet strong foundation for improving relationships. Moreover, embracing pauses during conversations offers opportunities for thoughtful reflection, demonstrating confidence and enhancing understanding. It's through these quiet acts that one can navigate interpersonal dynamics with poise and empathy. For those seeking to enhance their careers or manage personal challenges, these skills become invaluable assets. Integrating eye contact and body language into daily interactions not only aids in forming meaningful connections, but also elevates one's presence and influence. Equally vital is maintaining composure during conflicts by staying serene and adopting an understanding perspective. This approach encourages constructive dialogue and collaboration, transforming disputes into growth opportunities. Ultimately, refining these nonverbal strategies fosters emotional resilience and a mindful approach to navigating the complexities of human relationships. Chapter 5: Emotional Intelligence and Restraint. Understanding and harnessing one's emotions is a crucial skill in both personal and professional settings. Emotional intelligence, the capacity to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others, plays a significant role in how we navigate relationships and challenges. The modern world presents constant stimuli, and it's easy to react impulsively rather than thoughtfully. However, by embracing moments of silence and reflection, individuals can enhance their emotional intelligence, allowing for more measured responses in stressful situations. When practiced regularly, this quiet introspection becomes a powerful tool in mastering emotional reactions, fostering a space where clarity and composure are cultivated. This chapter delves into practical strategies for enhancing emotional intelligence through silent reflection. Readers will learn about mindfulness techniques such as breathing exercises and meditation that serve as anchors during chaos, promoting clarity before reacting. Additionally, the importance of regular self-assessments and journaling as tools for processing emotions and identifying patterns will be explored. The narrative will guide readers through understanding the distinction between responding and reacting, emphasizing how deliberate responses foster better interpersonal relationships and emotional stability. Furthermore, it will highlight the art of empathy and observation, showcasing how silence enhances active listening and nonverbal communication skills. Through these insights, young professionals, individuals facing personal challenges, and those seeking personal development can find actionable steps to improve their emotional resilience and overall life satisfaction. Mastering emotional reactions with mindfulness. Enhancing emotional intelligence through silent reflection is a powerful tool in managing emotions and interactions. At the heart of this practice lies mindfulness, which involves applying techniques such as breathing exercises and meditation to foster clarity before reacting. Mindfulness serves as an anchor, helping individuals pause amidst chaos and gain awareness of their immediate experiences without judgment. This brief pause can transform impulsive reactions into measured responses, enabling a more considered approach to handling emotions. Breathing exercises are particularly effective in promoting a mindful pause. When faced with emotionally charged situations, taking slow, deep breaths helps calm the nervous system, creating a space for reflection. A simple technique is inhaling deeply through the nose, holding the breath briefly, and then exhaling slowly through the mouth. This process can be repeated several times until one feels centered. Meditation complements these exercises by training the mind to focus solely on the present moment, reducing stress and enhancing emotional resilience. Techniques such as sitting meditation, where attention is gently directed to each breath, offer a structured method to cultivate peace and insight. By regularly practicing these methods, individuals can develop a habit of stepping back to assess their thoughts and feelings more objectively. In addition to mindfulness techniques, regular self-assessment through emotional check-ins is crucial for identifying triggers and managing emotions proactively. These check-ins involve pausing periodically throughout the day to evaluate one's emotional state. Questions like, "How am I feeling right now?" or "What triggered this emotion?" help individuals understand their responses to various stimuli. Recognizing patterns in emotional responses equips people to anticipate potentially distressing situations and employ coping strategies effectively. For instance, if frustration frequently arises during specific work meetings, acknowledging this trigger allows for preparation and preemptive calming measures, such as engaging in a short breathing exercise beforehand. Understanding the difference between responding and reacting further enhances composure and strategic emotional management. Reacting often involves an instinctual, immediate action driven by unresolved emotions, whereas responding entails a deliberate and thoughtful approach. Consider a situation where a colleague makes a critical remark. A reaction might be to snap back defensively, escalating tension. Conversely, responding involves assessing the comment's intent, taking a moment to breathe, and addressing the issue constructively. Cultivating this ability not only improves interpersonal relationships, but also fosters greater emotional stability. Journaling plays a vital role in processing emotions and thoughts, acting as an introspective tool for analyzing emotional patterns. Writing down daily reflections provides a safe space to explore complex feelings and identify recurring themes in behavior. Journals become a repository for thoughts that might otherwise remain unexamined, offering insights that lead to personal growth. Guided journaling prompts, such as reflecting on gratitude or reappraisal, can further facilitate this exploration. Engaging with these prompts encourages individuals to focus on positive aspects of their lives, which enhances overall well-being and emotional balance. Moreover, journaling promotes self-awareness by encouraging continuous self-reflection and fostering long-term changes in mindset. It acts as a conduit for expressing emotions that might seem challenging to articulate verbally, thus alleviating internal pressure. Over time, entries can be revisited to track progress and recognize growth, reinforcing confidence in navigating future challenges. The silent art of empathy and observation. In our fast-paced, word-driven world, the power of silence is often overlooked. Yet it holds a profound influence in communication, especially when it comes to enhancing empathetic exchanges for deeper connections. This section will explore how embracing silence can significantly enhance emotional intelligence and empathy, leading to more meaningful interactions in both personal and professional realms. Active listening is a cornerstone of empathy. By allowing ourselves moments of silence during conversations, we can focus completely on others, truly hearing what they have to say beyond just their words. When we remain silent, we give the speaker our full attention, which fosters an environment where they feel valued and acknowledged. This attentive engagement enriches relationships as it builds trust and understanding. For example, imagine a colleague sharing a problem at work. Instead of immediately jumping in with advice or solutions, taking a moment to listen actively shows respect for their perspective. It signals that you are present and open to understanding their point of view, leading to a stronger bond and collaborative atmosphere. Silence also serves as a powerful tool for offering solace and support. In situations of distress or grief, words sometimes fail to capture the complexity of emotions involved. A quiet presence can convey compassion more effectively than even the most well-intentioned phrases. For instance, sitting silently with a friend who has suffered a loss can provide comfort and assurance that they are not alone in their pain. This form of silent support communicates empathy and care without the need for verbal expression, allowing the individual to grieve in their own way and time. Moreover, silence allows us to better read body language, a crucial component of nonverbal communication. Understanding unspoken emotions through gestures, facial expressions, and posture can significantly improve the dynamics of any interaction. For professionals navigating workplace dynamics, this skill is invaluable. Being attuned to colleagues' nonverbal cues enables a deeper understanding of underlying sentiments, aiding in effective communication and teamwork. In meetings or negotiations, observing body language helps gauge reactions and adjust strategies accordingly, ensuring more effective and empathetic exchanges. Expanding further on nonverbal communication, silence gives us the opportunity to observe and interpret these cues for refined empathetic actions, a vital skill in conflict resolution. During disagreements, allowing silences to punctuate the conversation creates space for thoughtful consideration and de-escalation of tension. Individuals involved can reflect on each other's points of view, facilitating a more productive dialogue. The ability to pause and evaluate before responding helps shift the focus from defending one's position to seeking mutual understanding and resolution. To cultivate empathy through active listening, it's essential to practice a few guidelines. Make eye contact if culturally appropriate, nod occasionally to show engagement, and refrain from interrupting while someone is speaking. Also, consciously resist the urge to fill every silence with words. Instead, use these pauses to fully digest what the other person is conveying. This patient, considered approach demonstrates genuine interest and respect. In terms of reading nonverbal cues, professionals can enhance their skills by paying attention to changes in tone, pitch, and body positioning. Noticing subtle shifts can reveal emotional states that may not be verbally expressed. Effective communicators utilize this information to respond appropriately and empathetically, creating an environment where everyone feels heard and understood. For individuals seeking to improve their empathetic abilities through silent exercises, consider engaging in activities like mindful observation or silent role-play scenarios. These activities encourage tuning into others' nonverbal signals, fostering a deeper sense of empathy and connection. Mindful observation involves watching an interaction without sound, focusing solely on body language and facial expressions to interpret emotions. Silent role-play can involve acting out scenes without spoken dialogue, relying entirely on gestures and expressions to communicate intent and emotion. Embracing silence as a tool for enhancing emotional intelligence opens up pathways to deeper self-awareness and improved interpersonal interactions. Throughout this chapter, we have explored how mindfulness practices, such as breathing exercises and meditation, provide the foundation for managing emotional responses. By cultivating these habits, individuals can transform impulsive reactions into thoughtful responses, leading to better emotional regulation. These techniques, along with regular self-assessments, help in identifying triggers and establishing proactive strategies for handling distressing situations calmly. In personal and professional settings, understanding the importance of responding rather than reacting fosters stronger relationships and greater emotional stability. Moreover, silence plays an integral role in developing empathy and enhancing communication. Active listening enriched by moments of silence encourages us to fully engage with others, creating an environment where trust and understanding flourish. It also allows us to better interpret nonverbal cues, providing deeper insights into emotions unexpressed through words. Whether offering silent support in times of distress or navigating complex workplace dynamics, the ability to harness silence enriches our capacity for empathy and thoughtful dialogue. Through mindful observation and employing silent exercises, individuals can refine these skills, ultimately leading to more meaningful and compassionate connections, both personally and professionally. Chapter 6. Professional Growth Through Composure. Professional growth through composure is integral to navigating the complexities of today's fast-paced work environments. As young professionals and others interested in personal development seek to enhance their careers, cultivating calmness under pressure becomes a defining trait that sets them apart. This chapter delves into how maintaining such composure can significantly impact career trajectories and foster a positive professional atmosphere. Readers will find insights into how silent leadership, often overlooked amidst louder styles, can yield respect and admiration by demonstrating the power of restraint and thoughtful action. This approach shifts focus from reactive behaviors to intentional, composed responses, exemplifying strength in both decision-making and interpersonal interactions. Throughout the chapter, diverse strategies for developing and applying composure are explored with a narrative style that maintains accessibility and clear communication. From mastering emotional regulation to utilizing nonverbal cues like body language and silence, the techniques presented are designed to help readers navigate workplace dynamics effectively. In understanding the significance of listening actively and promoting open feedback loops, individuals can cultivate an inclusive environment where team members feel valued and heard. The chapter promises to guide readers in developing a respectful organizational culture, showcasing how maintaining composure enhances leadership effectiveness and contributes to personal satisfaction and professional success. Silent leadership skills for workplace success. Silent leadership, often overlooked in the fast-paced, high-volume energy of modern work environments, holds profound power in shaping professional growth. This understated form of leadership can pave a path to respect, admiration, and career advancement by demonstrating that less can often be more. Leading by quiet example is not merely about speaking softly or moving gently. It's about embodying strength and character in every action, decision, and interaction. Consider a leader who prioritizes listening over speaking in meetings. By doing so, they provide space for others to voice their thoughts, creating an atmosphere where everyone's input is valued. This approach not only amplifies the leader's credibility, but also underpins the values they advocate: respect, inclusion, and patience. The trust built through such actions speaks louder than any speech or directive could. In times of crisis, maintaining a calm demeanor is especially critical. When chaos erupts, a leader's tranquil presence can serve as an anchor, providing stability and reassurance to those around them. Imagine being amidst a complex project that hits an unexpected snag. While panic spreads, watching a composure-commanding leader calmly assess the situation inspires others to mirror that composure. It sets a tone for problem-solving that's grounded in clarity rather than chaos. Such leaders earn deep-seated respect because they embody the principle that crises are best managed with a cool head and steady hands. Guidelines on emotional regulation can further enhance these traits. Aspiring silent leaders should focus on self-awareness to understand and manage their own emotions before addressing wider issues. Reflective practices like mindfulness can aid in recognizing emotional triggers, allowing leaders to respond rather than react. By modeling this behavior, they set a precedent that encourages others to embrace similar emotional intelligence practices, fostering a workplace climate where thoughtful decision-making becomes the norm. It's equally important to encourage initiative without overshadowing team members. Silent leaders excel at empowering others by stepping back and allowing their team's talents to shine. They know that true leadership isn't about micromanagement, but about nurturing independence and creativity within their team. For instance, A manager might propose a broad vision and then invite team members to contribute ideas, thereby cultivating a sense of ownership over the final product. This collaboration not only strengthens team bonds, but also equips each member with the confidence and skills needed for future challenges. Additionally, managing emotions effectively is a cornerstone of silent leadership that improves decision-making processes. In high-stakes situations, a leader who channels emotions constructively can dissect problems with precision and clarity, enhancing their capacity to make informed decisions. This level of emotional mastery fosters an environment of trust and openness. Team members feel confident that their leader will handle even the most sensitive issues with care and discretion, laying the groundwork for an emotionally intelligent organizational culture. By adopting these practices, silent leaders significantly contribute to creating a respectful culture within the workplace. As they consistently exhibit composed behavior, they naturally inspire others to do the same, gradually transforming the organizational ethos into one centered on mutual respect and collaboration. This transformation doesn't just enhance individual relationships, it elevates the collective spirit of the organization, positioning it as a desirable place to work and grow. A guideline for creating a culture of respect involves advocating for open communication and feedback loops. By fostering an environment where everyone feels valued and heard, leaders can build a foundation of mutual respect that permeates throughout the organization. Encouraging regular team check-ins and anonymous feedback allows employees to express themselves freely, resulting in a workplace where respect is both given and received. Communicating effectively, without speaking. Effectively navigating the professional landscape requires a deep understanding of how nonverbal communication can impact workplace relationships and outcomes. This subpoint delves into strategic approaches to mastering these silent cues that convey confidence, foster connections, and enhance interactions in countless professional contexts. One of the primary strategies involves mastering body language. It's the subtle gestures or postures we often overlook that can speak volumes. By adopting a stance that exudes confidence, such as standing tall with shoulders back and maintaining an open posture, you project approachability and self-assurance. This type of body language is particularly crucial during interviews or presentations, where first impressions are often formed in seconds. Open gestures, such as uncrossed arms, signal to others that you are receptive and willing to engage, facilitating better understanding and collaboration across various settings. In tandem with body language, honing active listening skills can significantly strengthen workplace relationships. At its core, active listening is about truly hearing what is being said, without the distraction of planning your response prematurely. Making eye contact and nodding occasionally not only shows attentiveness, but also subtly encourages the speaker to share more openly. This kind of engagement makes colleagues feel valued and respected, laying the groundwork for a dialogue rich with insights that guide strategic decision-making. Remember, active listening is more than just hearing. It's an invitation to deepen connections by showing genuine interest in others' thoughts and ideas. Another powerful yet often underutilized tool is the strategic use of silence. At first glance, silence might seem like a gap in communication, but it can be a potent ally in discussions. Allowing moments of silence in conversations provides the space for deeper reflection. This pause can relieve tension, offering all parties involved the opportunity to process information thoroughly before responding. In negotiations, for example, a thoughtful pause may prompt additional insights from others, leading to more meaningful exchanges. Utilizing silence effectively demonstrates patience and poise, often resulting in more considered and productive outcomes. Visual aids can also play an instrumental role in bridging communication gaps when words alone aren't enough. Charts, graphs, and other visual elements serve as valuable tools in clarifying complex concepts. They not only illustrate points more vividly, but also help maintain composure during presentations by providing a structured framework to follow. Employing visuals strategically can boost engagement and comprehension, ensuring that your audience remains attentive and focused on the message. In scenarios such as board meetings or client pitches, where stakes are high and clarity is paramount, well-crafted visual aids can make a significant difference in conveying key points effectively. Guidelines for incorporating these nonverbal communication techniques can enhance their application. Begin by observing and adjusting your body language in everyday interactions to practice projecting confidence naturally. Regularly engage in exercises to improve active listening, such as summarizing what others have said before responding, which reinforces understanding and empathy. To harness the power of silence, consciously incorporate pauses in conversations and observe the shift in dynamics they create. Finally, when employing visual aids, ensure they complement rather than distract from your verbal message, using simplicity to emphasize clarity. Maintaining composure under pressure is essential for advancing one's career and nurturing a positive professional environment. Throughout this chapter, we've delved into the power of silent leadership and how it can influence workplace success. By prioritizing actions over words, silent leaders model strength and integrity, proving that true leadership often means supporting others in their growth. Through calmness in chaos and fostering a culture of open communication, these leaders build trust and respect. Emotional regulation and reflective practices not only aid individuals in managing their own responses, but inspire their teams to approach challenges with a steady mindset. Additionally, mastering nonverbal cues enhances professional interactions significantly. From body language that exudes confidence to active listening that validates others' viewpoints, these skills underpin effective workplace relationships. Strategic use of silence allows deeper reflection during discussions, leading to more thoughtful exchanges. Visual aids complement verbal communication, ensuring clarity and engagement. By integrating these techniques, professionals create environments that thrive on respect and collaboration. As readers seek to improve their own silent leadership skills, they are encouraged to apply these strategies, fostering personal growth and contributing positively to organizational dynamics. Chapter 7: Silence as a Catalyst for Personal Growth. Silence acts as a profound facilitator of personal growth, providing an opportunity for self-exploration and deep reflection. In the fast-paced world we inhabit, silence often becomes a rare commodity, overshadowed by the ceaseless barrage of sound and activity. Yet embracing moments of quietude can unlock avenues for introspection that are otherwise buried beneath layers of daily distractions. It's within these silent interludes that one can pause to examine thoughts, emotions, and motivations without external interference. The power of silence lies in its ability to grant us a dynamic space where the mind can wander freely, question deeply, and gain clarity on the many aspects of life that require thoughtful consideration. Silence, therefore, is not merely the absence of noise, but a deliberate practice that fosters a deeper connection with oneself. This chapter delves into how embracing silence fuels meaningful self-awareness and growth. Readers will explore various methods of cultivating solitude, including setting up a sacred space dedicated to reflection and using tools like journaling to enhance personal insight. The discussion extends to include mindfulness practices that reinforce emotional resilience while promoting a balanced approach to life's challenges. Through illustrative examples and relatable scenarios, the chapter demonstrates how individuals, particularly young professionals, and those undergoing personal transitions, can incorporate periods of silence into their routines to better navigate complexities of work and life. By breaking down larger goals through reflective thought and adjusting strategies as needed, readers can learn to harness the transformative power of solitude effectively. This exploration encourages not just the embrace of silence as a momentary escape, but as an integral practice for achieving clarity and composure in both personal and professional arenas. Practicing solitude for self-discovery. In the rush of our daily lives, whether at work or during personal challenges, we often overlook the transformative power of solitude. Embracing solitude can significantly enhance self-awareness and inspire insights that drive personal growth. It offers a retreat from external noise, allowing individuals to connect with their innermost thoughts and feelings. The importance of alone time lies in its capacity to peel away layers of distraction, fostering a deeper understanding of oneself. Solitude can seem daunting, especially for those accustomed to constant interaction, but it is not merely about being alone. It is about creating space for introspection and personal dialogue. In these quiet moments, we gain clarity about our goals, dreams, and even fears. This self-awareness is crucial for identifying what truly matters in life and making informed decisions. Creating a sacred space is essential for cultivating this beneficial solitude. Establishing a specific area, dedicated to reflection and contemplation, can help signal to your mind and body that it is time to unwind and turn inward. This space doesn't have to be elaborate. A corner with a comfortable chair, dim lighting, and perhaps some calming scents can create an oasis of calm. By consistently using this space, the practice of solitude becomes a cherished ritual rather than a temporary escape. Journaling during solitude is another powerful tool to enhance self-awareness. Writing down thoughts and feelings helps articulate inner dialogues and can reveal underlying patterns in behavior and thought processes. When journaling, there is no need for restraint. Let words flow freely, capturing raw emotions and unfiltered ideas. Over time, reviewing these entries can offer profound insights into one's growth journey, highlighting areas of achievement and pointing out recurring obstacles that need addressing. Mindfulness practices further deepen the benefits of solitude. Mindfulness entails focusing on the present moment without judgment, which can be particularly effective when practiced in solitude. Techniques such as meditation, breathing exercises, or simply sitting quietly and observing one's surroundings can ground the individual and promote a sense of peace. These practices reinforce emotional resilience and encourage a balanced perspective on life's challenges. By immersing ourselves in solitude, we engage in a process of self-discovery that can fuel personal transformation. As young professionals seeking career advancement, understanding our strengths and areas for improvement through solitude can provide a competitive edge. Similarly, individuals navigating personal upheavals may find clarity and composure, enabling them to make thoughtful decisions amid uncertainty. Goal setting through reflective thought. Imagine sitting quietly, away from the noise and distractions of everyday life. In these moments of silence, we allow ourselves the space to reflect deeply on our desires and aspirations. Embracing this solitude is not about isolating oneself from the world. Rather, it's an invitation to explore your innermost thoughts and feelings. This framework for achieving clarity and goal setting through reflective thought hinges on harnessing these moments of quiet clarity. The first step in this process is aligning goals with your core values. Imagine trying to set a goal that seems beneficial, but doesn't resonate with who you truly are. Such a goal may lead to temporary success, but will ultimately feel hollow. Reflective thought affords you the opportunity to dig deep into your values and ensure that your goals align with them. To achieve this, consider asking yourself questions like, what principles do I hold dear? Which achievements would genuinely fulfill me? When your goals mirror your values, you're more apt to stay committed and motivated. Visualization plays an essential role in reinforcing the clarity gained through reflection. Picture the future you desire as vividly as possible. By closing your eyes and envisioning the details of your success, how it feels, looks, and even sounds, you solidify your determination to reach your aspirations. This mental exercise not only boosts motivation, but also provides a tangible sense of what achieving your goals would be like, keeping you focused during challenging times. Breaking down goals into smaller, manageable tasks is another crucial aspect of leveraging silence for personal growth. When goals appear daunting, they can seem unattainable. Silence offers the chance to dissect these ambitions into achievable steps. For instance, if your overarching aim is to write a book, start by drafting an outline, followed by writing one chapter at a time. Each small victory will reinforce your confidence, steadily moving you towards your larger objective. Despite having a clear roadmap, life's unpredictability often introduces unexpected roadblocks. Therefore, regular review and adjustment of your goals are paramount. Set aside periodic moments of stillness to reassess your progress and recalibrate your strategies. Ask yourself, am I closer to my goal than I was yesterday? Are there new obstacles? And how can I adapt to overcome them? This dynamic approach ensures your plans remain relevant and effective. In practice, these silent reflections can take many forms: a meditative walk in nature, dedicated time for journaling, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea. It's not the method but the intention that counts, creating a sacred space for introspection. Through this practice, you cultivate a deeper understanding of your motivations and refine your path forward. Consider the story of Maria, a young professional eager to advance her career, but overwhelmed by workplace dynamics. Maria decided to integrate periods of silence into her daily routine. In these moments, she reflected on her long-term professional goals. By aligning them with her passion for sustainable business practices, she found renewed enthusiasm and focus. Visualizing her success within this realm provided her with a clear vision, while breaking her ambitions into actionable steps made them manageable. As Maria regularly reviewed her progress, adjusting her strategies when necessary, she moved steadily toward her dream job. Similarly, John, navigating a major life transition, found solace in silence. Personal challenges had clouded his judgment, leaving him uncertain about his future. Using quiet reflection, John identified that his true passion lay in teaching. With this newfound clarity, he visualized himself leading a classroom, inspiring students. By breaking this goal down into small tasks, enrolling in a teacher training course, gaining practical experience, John gradually transformed his vision into reality. Regularly revisiting his objectives allowed him to stay adaptable and resilient amid uncertainties. Through these examples, we see how silence serves as a powerful catalyst for personal growth. It allows individuals to align their goals with their authentic selves, visualize success, break down daunting tasks, and adjust plans as needed. As readers embrace solitude and reflect on their ambitions, they unlock deeper insights and foster meaningful progress in both their personal and professional lives. Silence offers a powerful opportunity for self-reflection, urging readers to embrace solitude for deeper personal insights. Throughout this chapter, we have explored how stepping away from the noise of daily life can enhance self-awareness and foster personal growth. Whether setting aside time for introspection in a dedicated space or using journaling as a tool to articulate inner thoughts, these practices help us peel away distractions and connect with our true selves. By allowing silence into our routines, we gain clarity on our values and aspirations, empowering us to make informed decisions that align with our authentic selves. As we've seen through the experiences of individuals like Maria and John, embracing quiet moments allows us to visualize success, break down daunting tasks, and adjust plans to remain adaptable amid life's uncertainties. Silence not only aids in achieving professional goals, but also supports personal healing during times of transition. As you continue your journey, remember that solitude is not about isolation, but about creating meaningful dialogues with yourself. In doing so, you unlock profound insights that lead to impactful progress, both professionally and personally. Embrace the stillness, and let it guide you toward a more fulfilling and insightful path forward. Chapter 8. Influencing Others Quietly. Influencing others quietly involves a unique mix of skills that many find advantageous, both in personal growth and professional settings. This chapter delves into understanding how one can effectively impact those around them without resorting to loud proclamations or forceful persuasion. It emphasizes the strength found in quiet confidence, allowing individuals to wield influence in subtle yet meaningful ways. In an age where louder voices often get heard more immediately, There's power in adopting a quieter approach that resonates on deeper levels. By embracing this path, you are invited to explore methods that not only foster personal respect and authority, but also support nurturing richer connections with others. Within these pages, you will discover the art of nonverbal communication, recognizing the significant role it plays in quietly influencing those around you. The chapter unpacks the importance of maintaining composure amidst chaos, teaching techniques that help project tranquility, even in challenging environments. It covers how genuine confidence, rooted in self-awareness, serves as a strong foundation for building trust. The chapter further explores why authentic relationships matter and provides practical advice on cultivating them through empathy and reliability. Lastly, it offers insight into how thoughtfulness and active listening enhance your ability to engage meaningfully, demonstrating the profound impact of understated leadership. Gaining respect without demanding attention. In a world often filled with noise and chaos, the ability to influence others quietly has become an invaluable skill. Earning respect and authority through humility and confidence requires a nuanced approach that emphasizes presence, authenticity, relationship building, and thoughtfulness. These elements not only foster meaningful connections, but also create an atmosphere where quiet leadership thrives. Being a calm center in chaos is instrumental in commanding respect with silence. In environments where tension runs high, maintaining composure can speak volumes more than loud directives or frantic gestures. Picture a meeting where voices rise and emotions flare. A leader who remains centered and composed projects an aura of stability and control. This silent strength naturally draws others in, encouraging them to listen and follow without the need for overt persuasion. Being this steady anchor can elevate one's status within a group, as people gravitate towards those who exude tranquility amidst disorder. To achieve this, practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or grounding exercises, allowing you to remain level-headed even in the most tumultuous situations. Another essential component of quiet influence is genuine confidence. Unlike bravado, which often masks insecurities, true confidence is rooted in self-awareness and authenticity. Individuals who exhibit this type of confidence do not need to assert themselves loudly. Their integrity and assurance are displayed through actions and decisions. When people sense that someone is authentic, comfortable in their own skin and consistent with their values, they are more likely to trust and respect that person's judgment. To cultivate genuine confidence, focus on continuous personal growth and self-reflection. Acknowledge your strengths and weaknesses, and embrace opportunities that challenge you to step outside your comfort zone. Building authentic relationships forms the backbone of quietly earning respect and authority. Meaningful connections are nurtured through sincerity and reliability, fostering mutual respect over time. This involves being genuinely interested in others, showing empathy, and being willing to offer support consistently. Such behaviors establish a foundation of trust, making it easier to guide and influence others, even without vocal demands. For instance, consider someone who consistently follows through on commitments. This reliability builds credibility and respect, leading others to naturally seek out their guidance. To build these relationships, invest time in getting to know colleagues personally, remember details about their lives, and offer help when possible without expecting anything in return. Thoughtfulness is a powerful tool in influencing others discreetly. It involves engaging in active listening and demonstrating a willingness to understand different perspectives. Thoughtful leaders encourage respectful dialogue by considering others' viewpoints before drawing conclusions. This approach not only fosters inclusivity, but also highlights wisdom in interactions, as thoughtful consideration of ideas leads to better decision-making. By being open to learning from others, you demonstrate humility and intelligence, prompting others to engage with you willingly and openly. Practice asking insightful questions and reflect on feedback received, using it to enhance conversations and deepen understanding. Incorporating these elements into your behavior may include simple yet effective guidelines. First, practice mindful presence by taking moments each day to pause, breathe, and realign your thoughts. This can be done through meditative activities or just quiet reflection, helping you maintain calm in stressful situations. Second, continually work on recognizing and nurturing your authentic self. Engage in activities that align with your values, track your progress in personal development, and remain open to change. Third, commit to maintaining relationships by setting aside time regularly for one-on-one interactions, whether in professional settings or casual meetups. Showing genuine interest in others' well-being strengthens these bonds. Lastly, develop thoughtfulness by honing listening skills. Challenge yourself to listen more than you speak in conversations, and strive to understand the underlying emotions and motivations of those you interact with. Mastering indirect influencing techniques. Influencing others without overt persuasion is an art that involves subtlety and tact. This skill can be especially useful in professional environments where blatant attempts to influence might be met with resistance or skepticism. One of the most effective techniques for achieving this is through the power of suggestion, planting seeds of ideas gently, allowing individuals to believe they have reached conclusions independently. The art of suggestion requires a light touch. Instead of making direct requests or demands, you might weave suggestions into conversations in a way that makes the idea seem like it emerged organically. For instance, during a team meeting, rather than insisting on the adoption of a specific strategy, you could share a success story from another company that implemented a similar approach. By providing the example and letting the idea simmer, team members may begin to embrace it as theirs. This method aligns well with social psychology, which suggests individuals are more likely to endorse ideas they feel they have discovered themselves. Creating positive associations is another subtle yet powerful tactic in influencing others. The environment in which a message is delivered can significantly shape how it's received. By fostering positive emotional connections, you enhance receptiveness. For example, hosting meetings in a comfortable setting, perhaps with a congenial atmosphere, can make participants more open to new ideas. Similarly, linking your message to positive emotions or experiences can strengthen its impact. Imagine pitching a project proposal not just with data, but by associating the venture with exciting future possibilities or shared values, thus tapping into emotional resonance and encouraging buy-in. Nonverbal cues carry immense weight in communication and influence, often speaking louder than words. In many ways, body language and facial expressions are universal languages that convey confidence and authority. A firm, poised stance can project assurance even before speaking a word. Engaging eye contact and a warm smile can make interactions more personal, enhancing trust and receptivity. Simple gestures, such as nodding during conversations, affirm understanding and agreement. Recognizing the significance of nonverbal communication enables you to shape perceptions effectively, reinforcing your influence without vocal imposition. Leading by example is perhaps one of the most profound ways to influence quietly. Actions serve as powerful statements of intent and integrity. Demonstrated behaviors invite emulation, creating a ripple effect within any group or team. If you wish to instill a culture of innovation or punctuality within your organization, embody these traits consistently. When peers observe these behaviors yielding positive outcomes, they are naturally prompted to imitate them. Legendary leaders throughout history have harnessed this principle, impacting their followers not only through directives, but through their conduct. A practical guideline when modeling behavior is to maintain consistency. Emulating desired traits consistently over time builds credibility and authenticity. People are drawn to those who walk the talk, and consistent behavior reinforces reliability, making it easier for others to follow suit. Additionally, transparency in intentions and actions encourages trust, which is vital for sustainable influence. In the context of personal relationships or career advancement, these subtle techniques can be transformative. A young professional seeking a promotion might adopt these methods by demonstrating leadership qualities through initiative and reliability, leading colleagues by example, while planting suggestions about potential career growth. Similarly, someone navigating relationship challenges can find subtle power in suggestion and nonverbal cues to gently sway dynamics toward healthier interactions. Employers might leverage these tactics to boost team morale and productivity. For instance, creating an environment of positive reinforcement, where achievements are celebrated collectively, plants the idea that each member contributes significantly to the team's success. Over time, team members feel valued, enhancing engagement and commitment. Meanwhile, managers leading by example, showing dedication and accountability, can inspire similar conduct within their teams, ultimately cultivating a culture of excellence. Throughout this chapter, we've delved into the nuanced art of influencing others without resorting to loud or forceful tactics. By embracing quiet confidence and authentic relationships, individuals can cultivate respect and authority in both personal and professional settings. The emphasis on nonverbal communication and subtle persuasion highlights the power of understated leadership. This approach not only strengthens connections, but also encourages a culture of mutual respect and understanding. Young professionals and anyone navigating life's challenges can benefit from these strategies, using them to foster more meaningful interactions and achieve personal growth. As we reflect on the insights shared, consider implementing these techniques with intention and consistency. Practice mindful presence to remain calm and collected during challenging situations. Build genuine connections by showing empathy and reliability, and harness the power of suggestion to gently guide others. Remember the impact of nonverbal cues and lead by example to inspire those around you. These tools allow you to influence quietly yet effectively, promoting positive change in your environment while maintaining integrity and authenticity. For young professionals, personal development enthusiasts, or anyone seeking to improve their life satisfaction, these subtle skills pave the way for impactful and thoughtful leadership. Chapter 9. Integrating Silence into Everyday Life. Integrating silence into everyday life is a practice that has increasingly captured attention in our modern, fast-paced world. It's not just about turning down the noise around us, but tuning into a quieter state of being that many people find elusive amid their daily hustle. The chaotic demands of contemporary living often overshadow the simple, yet profound benefits of embracing silence. In an age dominated by constant connectivity and perpetual alerts, carving out moments of intentional silence can be a revitalizing antidote. This chapter delves into how individuals, from young professionals to those facing significant personal challenges, can harness the power of silence to foster clarity, focus, and improved decision-making. In this chapter, readers will explore various strategies and practices for incorporating silence into their routines, aiming to create pockets of stillness amidst the chaos. It examines the concept of morning silence rituals as a foundational habit that sets a positive tone for the day, providing practical steps on making these rituals achievable and beneficial. Additionally, it discusses the value of scheduled quiet breaks throughout the day, emphasizing their role in stress reduction and boosting creativity. Readers will also discover the importance of evening reflection time as a means to process daily experiences and prepare mentally for the next day. Furthermore, practical guidance is offered on creating designated quiet spaces, whether at home or work, which serve as sanctuaries for retreat and mental clarity. By integrating these practices, this chapter guides readers towards a more deliberate way of living that naturally enhances their professional performance and personal satisfaction. Incorporating quiet moments into daily routine. Integrating silence into everyday life is a transformative practice that enriches our personal and professional existence. The fast-paced rhythm of modern life often leaves little room for quiet contemplation. Yet it is within these spaces of intentional quietude that we can find clarity, focus, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. This practice, when purposefully woven into the fabric of daily routines, offers benefits such as reduced stress, improved mental health, and enhanced creativity. One powerful way to integrate silence into daily life is by establishing a morning silence ritual. Mornings are naturally peaceful, providing an ideal backdrop for setting a positive tone for the day ahead. Starting the day with a period of silence allows individuals to center their thoughts, prioritize daily goals, and mentally prepare for the tasks ahead. For young professionals striving to advance their careers, this quiet time can be used to reflect on career objectives, visualize success, and cultivate a calm mindset that translates into greater productivity throughout the day. A morning silence ritual need not be elaborate. Simply sitting in a quiet space and focusing on one's breath for a few minutes can suffice. This practice helps establish a sense of calm and focus that carries into the rest of the day. Aside from mornings, scheduled quiet breaks during the day serve as crucial touchpoints for reducing stress and stimulating creativity. In workplaces bustling with noise and activity, stepping into a quiet zone for even a few moments can provide significant relief from stress and sensory overload. These breaks offer a chance to clear the mind, retreat from constant alerts and conversations, and nurture innovative thinking. Creative solutions and ideas often emerge in these silent intervals, subtly enhancing problem-solving abilities and overall job performance. For those undergoing personal challenges, these silent breaks act as buffers against emotional strain, enabling reflection and gradual healing. Evening reflection time marks another essential aspect of incorporating silence into a daily routine. Allocating time in the evening to disconnect from electronics and external stimuli fosters mental well-being and nurtures good sleep hygiene. After a day filled with duties and interactions, an evening dedicated to quiet reflection offers an opportunity to process the day's events, releasing any pent-up stress or tension. By prioritizing this reflective silence, individuals set the stage for restful sleep, allowing them to wake up refreshed and rejuvenated. This practice is invaluable for individuals facing transitions or relationship dilemmas, providing a serene space to contemplate decisions and responses while safeguarding mental health. Creating a designated quiet space at home or work offers a tangible way to integrate intentional silence into everyday life. This space does not need to be large or elaborate, but should be free from distractions and conducive to introspection. Furnish it simply. A comfortable chair, soft lighting, and perhaps a plant or two contribute to an inviting atmosphere. Such a haven becomes a sanctuary for personal retreat and recharging, offering a refuge from daily demands. In this space, one can engage in activities like reading, journaling, or meditating, all of which fortify the mind and spirit against the challenges of a busy world. Having a go-to quiet space empowers individuals to take proactive steps towards maintaining mental clarity and balance, vital for both personal satisfaction and professional achievement. In implementing these practices, it's crucial to understand that integrating silence is not about seeking total isolation, but about finding moments of peace amidst the bustle. Silence can be experienced in brief, deliberate doses, as short as a minute or two, or extended periods, depending on one's schedule and needs. The intention is to create regular pauses that allow the mind and body to reset and regain equilibrium. Just as we invest time in physical exercise for bodily health, adopting rituals of silence bolsters our mental landscapes, leading to improved life satisfaction and emotional resilience. For young professionals eager to excel in their careers, embracing silence equips them with heightened focus and decision-making prowess, crucial skills in competitive environments. Those navigating personal life changes or challenges benefit from the enhanced clarity and composure that silence cultivates, aiding in thoughtful decision-making and emotional regulation. And for anyone on a journey of personal development, introducing silence is a step towards self-awareness, fostering mindfulness, and inviting tranquility into the hustle and bustle of life. Overcoming distractions and sustaining long-term success through silence. In today's fast-paced and connected world, the importance of integrating silence into everyday life cannot be overstated. The constant bombardment of information and perpetual noise from our surroundings can severely impede our ability to concentrate and think critically. Yet, by deliberately incorporating silent moments into our daily routines, we can enhance our clarity, focus, and decision-making skills. One effective way to combat distractions and boost productivity is by structuring your time with dedicated silence blocks. This method involves setting aside specific periods during your day where you disconnect from all forms of distraction and embrace the quiet. For instance, imagine starting your day with a 20-minute silent period before diving into emails or phone calls. This morning ritual creates a calm foundation for productivity, allowing you to prioritize tasks with a clear mind. Or perhaps you end your workday with a similar silence block to reflect on accomplishments and plan for tomorrow, reducing stress and mental clutter. These silence blocks act as an oasis in the desert of daily chaos, providing the chance to recharge and refocus. Mindfulness practices such as meditation also play a pivotal role in training the mind against both external and internal disruptions. You don't need to be an expert meditator to benefit from these practices. Even a few minutes of focused breathing can make a significant difference. By centering your breath and clearing away thoughts, you build mental resilience. This newfound resilience translates into an improved ability to maintain focus despite the noise and distractions around you. With practice, you may find yourself responding to unexpected challenges with calmness and rationality instead of stress or panic. The concept of a digital detox is another powerful strategy to reduce sensory overload and promote deeper thought processes. In a world saturated with electronic devices, taking breaks from screens can feel like a luxury, but it's more than that. A digital detox doesn't mean abandoning technology altogether, but rather using it wisely to prevent burnout. Leaders who have embraced this approach often report sharper decision-making capabilities and greater creativity, as they give themselves the space and time to think unencumbered by constant notifications and online demands. Reassessing how often you check your phone or computer can lead to a dramatic improvement in your focus and the quality of your interactions. Encouraging a culture of silence within groups enhances team dynamics and establishes collective focus norms. When teams adopt silent periods, they foster an environment where each member has time to reflect independently before sharing ideas. Meetings, too, can benefit from incorporating silent moments. For example, beginning a meeting with a few minutes of quiet reflection allows participants to gather their thoughts and prepare to engage more fully in discussions. The outcomes are often more creative and insightful contributions, creating stronger bonds and clearer goals among colleagues. For young professionals seeking to advance their careers, focusing on these strategies can significantly enhance workplace performance. Structuring periods of silence into your schedule helps manage the overwhelm and improve concentration, making it easier to stand out in competitive environments. Moreover, practicing mindfulness through meditation hones your emotional intelligence, equipping you to navigate complex interpersonal relationships with empathy and patience. Regular digital detoxes ensure you are not just surviving, but thriving, both professionally and personally. Individuals facing personal challenges or transitions can find solace and strength in silence. During stressful times, when emotions run high, a moment of intentional quietude acts as a pause button, giving you the opportunity to process feelings and gain perspective. Whether it's dealing with relationship issues, career changes, or other life events, incorporating silence can help you make thoughtful and composed decisions. And for anyone invested in personal development, embracing silence holds the key to improved mindfulness, resilience, and life satisfaction. Consider a nighttime routine that includes turning off electronics and sitting quietly to wind down from the day. Science supports that these practices enhance sleep quality, ultimately leading to better health and increased productivity levels the next day. To incorporate silence effectively into your day, start small. Choose one area of your life to introduce dedicated silence blocks. Whether it's your morning routine, lunchtime break, or evening wind down. Embrace mindfulness by observing your thoughts without judgment, gradually increasing the length of these sessions as they become comfortable. Encourage those around you, family, friends, coworkers, to join you on this journey for mutual support and accountability. Incorporating silence into our daily routines can significantly impact personal and professional growth. Establishing habits that include morning and evening silence rituals, along with quiet breaks during the day, helps in reducing stress and nurturing creativity. These moments offer an opportunity to reconnect with oneself, prioritize tasks, and enhance focus, which are invaluable skills for young professionals aiming to excel in their careers. By understanding the power of silence, individuals facing transitions or challenges gain clarity and calmness, enabling more thoughtful decision-making and emotional regulation. Moreover, creating dedicated quiet spaces at home or work brings balance amidst life's demands. Accessible silent zones encourage mindfulness through simple practices like meditation or reflection, supporting mental well-being. Incorporating silence is not about isolation, but finding peace within everyday chaos. This practice, much like physical exercise, strengthens our mental landscape, resulting in improved life satisfaction. As we embrace silence, we invite tranquility and mindfulness into our lives, fostering resilience and self-awareness, crucial for navigating both professional environments and personal journeys. Conclusion. In the fast-paced, demanding world we navigate daily, the pursuit of success often becomes synonymous with noise and relentless action. Yet, as this book has explored in depth, the art of silence holds a transformative power that can redefine our approach to both professional and personal challenges. As we draw to a close, let's reflect on how integrating silence into aspects of our lives can serve as a potent tool for influence and decision-making. Imagine yourself in a bustling workplace, where every voice clamors to be heard, each idea eager to dominate. In such environments, it's easy to forget that silence can sometimes speak louder than words. History has shown us that the wisest leaders are those who choose to listen rather than speak, recognizing that in silence they find clarity, strategy, and strength. Silence is not just the absence of sound. It's an active choice to pause, reflect, and connect deeply with our inner selves. Young professionals seeking to advance their careers must remember that their journey is not just about vocalizing ideas, but mastering when to embrace quiet deliberation. This isn't merely about withholding speech, but strategically utilizing silence as a thread woven through the fabric of interaction. When faced with important decisions or interactions, allow yourself the grace of silence. Consider it a space where creativity thrives, offering you a vantage point from which true innovation springs forth. Moreover, cultivating inner strength through silence and self-control becomes essential during moments of adversity. Picture a crisis unfolding before you, a moment where impulsive reactions beckon. Now visualize responding differently, taking a deep breath, centering your thoughts, and choosing calm assertiveness. This practice builds resilience, equipping you to navigate turmoil with confidence and composure. Strategic thinking becomes remarkably enhanced in these silent spaces. Envision sitting down to make a crucial decision, yet instead of rushing, you gift yourself time. It's in this deliberate pause that you invite insight to bloom. The gap of silence becomes a powerful catalyst for creativity, aiding in crafting strategies imbued with thoughtful precision. Relationships, too, benefit tremendously from quiet confidence. Whether in personal connections or workplace dynamics, listening, truly listening, is a cornerstone of trust building. During heated discussions, the art of communication isn't about having the loudest voice, but mastering the ability to listen deeply. Letting silence create space fosters understanding among differing viewpoints, strengthening bonds even in the face of disagreement. Furthermore, the role of silence in developing emotional intelligence cannot be overstated. In moments of conflict or heightened emotions, allow yourself a pause for reflection. This seemingly simple act of silence provides emotional clarity, guiding you toward more empathetic and thoughtful interactions. In a world where reactions often eclipse reflection, silence offers an opportunity to respond with wisdom and compassion. As young professionals work toward career success, consider composure as an indispensable asset. Picture yourself in high-stakes meetings where chaos prevails and emotions run high. Your choice to remain composed not only earns respect, but transforms tension into a climate ripe for innovation and collaboration. In maintaining calmness under pressure, you harness the power of silence to foster environments conducive to growth. For individuals undergoing personal transitions, silence serves as a pathway to profound self-discovery and introspective growth. Allow yourself moments of solitude to ponder your goals and aspirations. These quiet instances become springboards for intention, illuminating paths aligned with your authentic desires. In reflection, you find clarity, forging ahead with renewed purpose. In addition, learn to wield the subtle influence that silence offers. Imagine yourself in a gathering where others seek to dominate the conversation. Your quiet presence, however, becomes magnetic, drawing others toward the wisdom inherent in your silent strength. Influence need not shout. It often whispers, shaping perspectives through gentle persuasion. Finally, integrate silence into your daily life as a pillar of overall well-being and success. Picture your morning routine as a sanctuary of quiet, setting the tone for mindful decisions and graceful interactions throughout the day. By incorporating intentional moments of silence, you enhance your capacity for focus, fostering a sense of peace amidst life's cacophony. In conclusion, whether you're aspiring to climb the corporate ladder, navigating personal relationships, or seeking deeper self-awareness, embracing the power of silence will reshape your journey. As you step into tomorrow, carry with you the lessons learned here, the strength found in stillness, the wisdom gleaned from quiet contemplation. Let silence be your ally, guiding you toward a life enriched by clarity, empathy, and unshakable assurance.